Hello, and welcome to part 2 of the Question Beside Me workshop that is part of our Walk Beside Me workshop series. In this one, we will be focusing on search strategies and different places that you can show students to do some of their searching. Very quickly, we will review the Walk Beside Me workshop series, which the point of this is to help us develop basically a menu of items that we can present to the writing professors and have them choose the kinds of things they want us to focus on. It will invite better collaboration between us and the writing professors. And also just a reminder that the inquiry paper that the freshmen will be working on is something that explores a question, looks at different perspectives, and often stays, not often, but stays open-minded and open-ended. With that in mind, we are going to jump right into looking at a couple of different menu items that you can offer them. First of all, we're going to do searching in databases, and we're simply going to use our Academic Search Ultimate database for this. And when you do this activity with the students, what you'll do is you will invite them to give input on the kind of search terms to enter in. And then as you go along and do this, showing them how Boolean operators work to expand or contract a search, you will show them how your search is being narrowed by the addition of more search terms. Oops. And so as you continue to do this, they will be amazed and impressed to see how much their search is narrowing down. So then, again, a really good one to engage them in thinking through how they can use their own terms to narrow their searches. The second one that we talked about in our workshop series last time was using the available online search bar in the library's website. So this search bar searches all the electronic sources that we have full text for in the library. Again, open it up to advanced search like we usually do. And I'm not going to focus so much on the searching part here, but rather show you a couple of things you can do with the results that you get here that you may not know about. As you go into any of the results that might come up, you'll have a couple of different actions you can do. One is to take an action right here to send directly to RefWorks. If they found a source that they like, they can send it directly to RefWorks from this page. And that just gets you to here, and they can you can take them through the rest of the process there. The other thing they can do is actually create a list on their library page. As long as they are logged in, they can create a list of saved sources on the library website. And so by clicking on that little bookmark thing, it will add it to a list, which they will find here under My Items. And they'll go to saved here, their saved items, and it will drop everything immediately into this saved item list. At that point, you can go, you can go into all the lists and click on the 3 dots here and put it on a specific list that you have created. And when that is there, going back to lists and then clicking on your specific list, they can then batch enter this entire saved list into RefWorks by clicking on these 3 dots up here and clicking on bibliography, which will then take them to RefWorks. And again, you can walk them through the rest of that from here. So those are a couple of different places, different ways that you can show them searching and different tools that are available to them. Take a moment right now to reflect on of these couple of approaches, what matches what you already do that you can capture and put on a menu to offer your professor? Or is there something you'd like to add to your menu as an option? Maybe they would prefer for you to do more searching on the website instead of databases, or you could do both. Again, whatever fits in your time limit and what the professor would like you to focus on. And is there something you would still want to practice or learn more about? Please make a plan to do so. Please reach out to me, Stacy, or to Tony, and we'd be happy to walk you through any of that. Also, keep in mind that anything that we showed in this workshop or that we'll show in future workshops It's entirely up to you what you would like to pick and choose based on your style and the things that you're comfortable teaching. So thank you very much for your time with us, and be sure to join us for our next workshop, which is Walk with Your Sources, all about source evaluation.